Nearly 7 months after the Marshall Fire tore through suburban neighborhoods, a closed sign is tacked to the door of the office in charge of helping survivors rebuild.
So we're meeting one-on-one with residents right now.
Katie Arrington oversees Boulder County's Recovery Navigator program. Even if the office isn't ready yet, she says navigators started helping survivors today.
The amount of paperwork you as a resident have to fill out after a disaster is overwhelming.
The Navigator program is designed to make it easier. People who lost homes can get social service referrals, guidance with recovery plans, and, critically, access to $20 million earmarked to help them rebuild.
You can apply to the rebuilding funds and get committed dollars right away.
But right away now is still more than half a year after the fire's devastation.
But for those that are stuck rebuilding, they needed to know exactly how much cash they had and when. And I think this has been a huge missing piece in terms of when is that cash going to get to their pockets.
Neil Shaw, a Superior Town trustee, says he wanted to see the money distributed in April. He worries the 40 Superior homeowners already eligible for cash might have to wait weeks longer.
These homeowners are extending themselves. They've had to put deposits down on rebuilding. They've had to put deposits down on all sorts of things. And if the Community Foundation funds and the Recovery Navigator funds are stillborn for another 2, 3, 4 weeks, it's going to put a lot of people in a lot of pressure.
But similar programs normally take a year to start, says Boulder County's Arrington.
Oh, I know it's been slow, and I know 8 months feels like a long time, but we're really excited. We cut 4 months off that year mark and have people seeing navigators this week.
She says those navigators will move into this office beginning tomorrow.
It's one more hand to hold along the way of what will be years long of recovery for a lot of the residents of the county.
She says hiring and training slowed down the program rollout. It is still only at half staff and is expecting as many as 500 calls this week alone. For those looking to access the funds, there's a list of the documents you'll need on the county website. You'll also find a link to that on 9news.com.
We knew this rebuilding process would be a long one, but finally some relief is coming.
It's on its way.
All right, Cole, thank you for the update.